Hey guys, I'm Garrett. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today's video is on building a home studio from scratch. So I'm gonna build one for you to show you examples of like how to set it up properly, how it's done. Let's just get straight to it. Alright, so the first thing that you want for your home studio is you want a laptop. So your laptop is going to be where your DAW is and where you record to start making your music. So you could have that. You could even have like a monitor that goes with the laptop. So what I have is a HDMI monitor, so I'm going to bring it over and show you. Yeah, so there's a HDMI monitor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect my laptop to my HDMI monitor. Quick tip for your home studio also, have your desk like in the middle of the room. The reason why is you want the speakers sort of not in a corner so it doesn't create any bass traps. So you want to sort of have the desk in the middle of the room so it doesn't create those bass traps. It creates like a nice, and it looks nice too. So let's carry on. Okay, wicked, look at that. So we've got our monitor sorted out. After this, you probably want maybe some headphones or something to listen back to. So I recommend maybe some monitors or some headphones. So let's grab those. So we've got our headphones. Okay, once we've got the headphones, let's get the speakers. I'll show you the proper way of like where to put the speakers, how to set them up properly. So what I've got is the JBL MK3. They're amazing. Highly recommend these for like any at-home producer. So I'm going to show you how to correctly connect these ones up. So when you've got your speakers on your studio desk, one thing that you want to probably do is make sure that they're equilateral to the distance of like where you're sitting. So you want to sort of be in the middle, let's say, and you want them facing towards you, like a triangle. So doing that. And then also, what I recommend is some padding. So I have these Oralex pads for the desk so they're not vibrating the desk and the frequencies. So get some of these. So now they're in a decent position. You want to connect them up to something to record or to be able to listen back to. So the easiest way to connect your monitors to your computer would be like an audio interface. So what I have here is a Focusrite Claret 2 Pre. Focusrite Claret 2 Pre is absolutely amazing. Highly recommend this thing. So I put mine next to the desk. So basically what that means is it's easy to sort of be connected to everything. Okay, for your studio monitors, you want to get one of these type of cables. So that's like a 1/4 inch to jack kind of cable. So I'm going to connect the longest cable from this speaker to my audio interface to be able to connect into the laptop. So this end goes into here, and then This one will go into channel 2 because it's the right speaker. Then we've got this one. Should go into the first channel because it's the left speaker. Then from there we can connect it up and get audio. But what I want to do is I want to have multiple things in my studio. So what I actually recommend getting is like a USB hub so you can connect multiple things into the laptop. So let's get one of those. So I've got this I have this XCD USB hub. It's a 3.0 connection. After we've got all this connected up, the next thing you're gonna want is probably a Midi keyboard. So what I have here is a Samsung Graphite 49. So what we've got here is a little tray to be able to open up. So I'm gonna stick it into the tray like this. So it's as simple as just moving it here and then just instantly having keys to be able to play some music. So that's what I'm gonna connect up now. So this one's going to need like a longer USB cable to be able to connect to, since we're going under. The other control surface that I've got here is an Ableton Push. Highly recommended for any Ableton user. It's incredible. Probably put it over here. Okay, I smell burning. I'm just gonna stop this recording for a second. Okay, so literally this is what happened when I was recording. My little USB hub started burning and it started smoking and I smelled like plastic burning and I didn't know what it was, but it was literally this USB hub literally burning, and I'm just like, you know what, I should probably get a new USB hub. So I'm not going to use this one for obvious reasons. I'm going to stick to a different one so that does not happen. Okay, so we're changing it up. I'm not going to use a USB hub right now. I'm going to go to the shops and buy a new one to connect it up, but I'm still going to show you all the basics of setting up a home studio without things burning, without things exploding on me. So let's keep going. So I moved the Ableton Push to this side because the USB can connect on this end. So now we've got the Ableton Push, we've got a Midi keyboard, we've got our speakers set up, we've got an audio interface, we've got some headphones. The next thing that I think we would probably need is a microphone. So I'm gonna get a microphone. So for our microphone for our home studio, I've got a Rode NT1A, highly recommend it. And then I've got this, honestly, I've just got this desk set up to connect to. And yeah, it's just ready to go. So another thing that's important for a home studio is having a decent chair. So I've got just a basic desk chair. People use gaming chairs all the time for their studios. This is what I'm using right now. The next thing that I'd probably recommend is getting like an external hard drive for your storage. What I've got here is a 6 terabyte hard drive. It's a Seagate hard drive. And I always just have that at the end of my desk. Maybe on the end. It's all about sort of placing and experimenting in terms of your space, so figuring out, okay, what goes where, what works for you. Alright, so a few other things I recommend, maybe a fan for your computer so your computer doesn't overheat. So I also recommend getting an extra keyboard for your home studio. So I've got this Razer keyboard that has LED lighting in it. It's a really, really nice keyboard. Highly recommend it. So I'm going to connect that up and just put it here so it's nice and simple. And then I'm gonna put an extra mouse as well in this home studio. So I'm gonna put the mouse here next to the keyboard. And yeah, this is basically my home setup. I'm gonna get a brand new USB hub because my one broke. And once I've got that, I'll show you it in action. Okay guys, I'm back. I got a USB hub. It was the only one in my local shops that I could get. So I'm gonna hope that this one works. It's a USB 2.0. It's better than the last one because it actually reads SD cards. So, and hopefully it doesn't like start smoking and catching on fire. I would really appreciate that. So there we go. So fantastic. Okay, cool. Okay, so this is how the final studio ended up. This is how it all looks. Got the keys here, Ableton push here, speakers. Just looking so much cleaner. Like we got the interface here, got a mic here. Everything's just sort of more minimalist. Everything's sort of more cleaner. Everything's just looking better. I love it so much. Let's have a proper look. It's just looking so much better. I'm ridiculously happy with myself right now with what I've just done. If you guys know my journey, where I started to where I am now, it's so good, so much better than where I started, and I could not be happier with myself. I'm really happy. So if you want to see my journey, if you want to watch more tutorials on how to make music, how to build a home studio, I've got plenty more for you guys to check out on my YouTube channel. So please go ahead and watch, and if you like my stuff, don't forget to subscribe. You're welcome to join the Gaz Nation. We're gonna call it the Gaz Nation, why not? Have a beautiful day. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching.